She was at one point the youngest team elite in the UK, which is a phenomenal achievement if you do not know what that is yet. She has got 5 years in this business. She is a 2-year team elite and she has got a background in fashion. Please welcome on Steph Powell.
Thanks, Rachel. Hi, everybody. I hope you're all loving this call this morning. I know I am, and I'm so excited to be speaking to you all about my favourite topic, getting started. And there really is no better time than right now to be getting started in your business with everything that's going on. It's so exciting, such an exciting time. Just a little bit about me for those of you that don't know me. My name's Steph. I'm 27 years old and I've been doing this now for 5 years. Originally, when I first came across the business opportunity, I was actually at uni, I was studying full time and just wanted to do this to make a little bit of extra money each month. Even if it could make me £100 each month, it was just going to help me get through uni. And that's all I ever thought it would do for me. I never in a million years imagined doing this full time. But thank God, got myself to a big event, which just completely opened my eyes up to the bigger picture and what was really possible through this business. And honestly now, hand on heart, I feel like I've achieved more from doing this in the past 5 years than I ever could have achieved doing any other job that I could have done. So I'm just so grateful I found it so young and so excited now to help lots of other people get started and doing the same thing. So getting started in the business, I mean, first of all, how lucky are we to have OTG and to have these meetings? Because I know me personally, I would not be anywhere close to where I am in my business without this amazing team working out and without these amazing calls. So make sure you keep tuning in and plugging all your new starters into these. But getting started in the business, what is your main interest and how do you want to get started? Because it is down to you at the end of the day. It is your business, your way of doing things. And there are slightly different ways that you can get started in doing this. So first of all, the products and actually using the products yourself, sharing the products with other people. And that is how I personally got started in the beginning, because I didn't even realize there was this whole other business side of things. So first of all, the products, you could then decide to start building a business and start talking to other people about the opportunity to get them sharing products with you. And then you can finally really decide to build a big business and really take this up a level. And there's also no right or wrong way of how you want to get started on these three things. You could just get straight the way started saying, right, I want to make a big business. How do I do that? You could just start building a business straight away, or you could do it like me and just start with the products and work your way up. So that being said, there are also loads of different starting points to the business as well. There's different products, there's different ways of doing things. And when you first get started, you might not fully understand each of these or fully know how to explain them, which is why we have these calls. But just know that they are there and know where to find that information. So maybe just take a picture of this slide with these websites, which I'm pretty sure if they're not active now, they will be active really, really soon. And they've all been updated and look more amazing than ever. So you've just got to be aware that all these 4 different main ways of getting started into the business are there. Especially for me in the beginning, yes, I got started on social media, but if a business person or say a PT approached me, it's important that I know where those other areas are to help them get started, because not everybody is going to necessarily want to do things how you do things. And then of course we all have the same end goals, so it really doesn't matter which way you're doing things. We're all working towards the same things, which are the success trips, getting to Lapis, getting to Ruby, getting onto these amazing success trips, which can really change your business, and of course earning an extra income and working your way up through the compensation plan to wherever it is that you want to get to. So a really, really important step to getting started in your business is getting your hands on some products. I genuinely believe you will not have a successful business unless you have these products, you're using these products. How can you sell something that you don't have or that you've not used? So the first most important thing to do with getting started, I think, is getting some products ordered. There's loads of different products to choose from. There's actually over 200 on our website. But there are these amazing kits which are bundled together and discounted for us. There's many on the website, but these are definitely the the main three and my favorite three, which I'm just going to talk through quickly. So the Beauty Essentials kit. This is a small kit with all of our social sellers in. And what's amazing about this kit is you can get it straight away, be using these social sellers, getting instant results images, and be posting on your social media these instant before and afters straight away to be earning an extra income from day one. So that is what's really good about these products, and they are also really affordable. The medium kit is the LumiSpa Business Kit. This, I would say at the minute, is my favorite. And if I had to pick out of these three, I'd say everybody get this LumiSpa Business Kit. If you don't have a LumiSpa, you need one, because things are blowing up with the LumiSpa right now. And this LumiSpa Business Kit, I think it works out that you're getting about £150 worth of free products with your LumiSpa. So why would you not get this kit? It's absolutely amazing. And then there's also the slightly bigger kit, which we call the Showcase Kit. Obviously, if you've got the money to invest in this biggest kit, I would still say to get this one, because not only does it have the LumiSpa, but it also has the Galvanic Spa, and it has all of our social sellers in there as well. So depending on what kind of investment you want to make in your business, depends on what kit you go for. The Showcase Kit will be amazing, because not only is it giving you the whole product range to try, get familiar with, get promoting with on social media, but it's also, I know we can't right now because of COVID, but the second we are allowed to have get-togethers and to have parties again, these showcase parties are gonna take off, because nobody has any plans. And if anyone is to invite me to a party the second all this is over, nobody is going to think twice. People are going to be dying at the chance to all get together, to all catch up, to have parties, to have pamper nights with their friends. And I really think the people that utilize these showcase parties post-COVID, their businesses are going to explode even more than ever. And what's just important to note as well with these kits is, unless you're investing in one of these kits, your team aren't going to invest. So it's all about duplication. Whatever you get started with is normally what your team are going to get started with. So the bigger, the better. And also, don't be a fortune teller. I know for me in the beginning, I obviously got started as a student. I still invested in that showcase kit. The second my student loan hit my bank account, I invested in that kit, because I knew the bigger the investment, the more committed I'd be to make my business a success. So just don't be a fortune teller. Make sure you're telling people, no matter what their backgrounds, what their ages, what you think they can afford, let them make that decision, and just let them know that all these three different kits are there, and let them make that decision. So absolutely love this. If you don't know what an ADR is, then get to know, because it's incredible. It's basically Nu Skin's own loyalty program. And each month it will come out of your Nu Skin account on the same day each month. You can edit what's in there, cancel, change it at any time. And if you think about it in a way that you're going to be using the same products month after month, and things like your LumiSpa cleansers or a toothpaste or your Lumi Head, things like that are going to need replacing all the time, some of them monthly. So why would you not have that on an ADR where it is shipping to you monthly, and in return, it earns you free product points back up? So just from committing to a small monthly order, over time, you're going to build these points up, and you can then either treat yourself to free products. You could even save these points up and treat yourself to bigger products that you maybe can't afford right now. You could give your customers freebies with their orders, or you could decide to get these free products and then sell them at normal prices and make a 100% markup on those products. So it's just such an amazing thing that Nu Skin have put into place for us. If you don't have one and you want one, speak to the person that invited you on to this call about how you set that up. And just the sooner you set it up, the better, because the longer it goes, the better those points are. And just think how amazing it'll be when they've all built up and you can get a free LumiSpa or something with those points. So the next steps in getting your business started, if you haven't already, the very first step would be to register. And registering with the company just gives you a free account. There's no sign-up fee. There's no monthly subscription fee. It's completely free to sign up. So why wouldn't you? And signing up gives you access to all of the products at cost price. So straight away, you're going to register, and then you can log in to get whichever kit or whatever products you want at cost price to get you started. You're then going to select obviously what products that you want to get started with and order those, and that's going to help you launch your business. So if you haven't already, register and then log straight in to look at those business kits or look at what products that you want to get started with. And then finally, share your experience. All we really need to do in this is get out there and talk to other people about the products and talk to other people about the business. It really is that simple. Okay, love this slide. So after this call, if you haven't yet started building your business, you right now will just be you by yourself looking to start growing your business. The first thing you're going to do is obviously start talking about the products, and you'll build up your customer base. So that's the first step. You're going to build up those customers. You're then going to start to talk about the business to other people and sign people up, and you'll have affiliates in your team as well. And then the goal is to turn those affiliates or customers into brand representatives. And you always want to push to be getting 4 brand representatives. I'm sure everybody on this call knows 4 people. And if you do, I'm going to show you how you can really go to build a big business. Also, by helping 4 people, this is where you're going to get onto these success trips. So you really want to be pushing for those 4, and also making use of our amazing incentive we have right now to fast track yourself and other people to brand representative. So once you have those 4, you then want to talk to those 4 people and get them doing the exact same process. Then they're going to sign up their 4 brand reps. They're going to build their customer bases. And then again, they're all going to speak to their 4 people, and they're going to sign up 4 people, and so on and so on. And you can see from this picture just how big your business can grow just from introducing those first 4 people, which you all know and you can all go and speak to after this call. And this is how you can literally be sat at home on your sofa, sat in bed, literally building your business from your home on your phone. And this is how big and how quick your business can just blow up all over the world, and you can have a global business of affiliates, customers, and brand reps all under you. So the final and the best slide of my section is just to quickly talk about success trips. I know this has been touched on already, but this for me is my favorite part of the business, something that I'm always pushing myself to work towards and get on more and more of these trips. I've been on 6 so far, and I will be making sure I'm in Mauritius this September with you all as well. So this is for anyone that is a new Ruby partner and above. This September, we'll all be getting flown to Mauritius with a +1, all paid for by the company, flights, accommodation, food, excursions whilst you're there. And honestly, each trip I go on just cements to me more and more how amazing this company is, how I'm with the best company, the right company, how I want to do this forever. And I just, you can't explain it, and you won't fully understand it until you're onto these trips. But the most exciting thing is that every single person listening to this call today still has time to get into qualification for this year's trip to Mauritius. So if you're not yet understanding that qualification process and you want to be in Mauritius with us for free this September, speak to the person that invited you onto the call, and they will help you work towards this, because with the incentives that are going on right now, it is easier than ever to get into that position and to get onto that trip. Yes, it's going to be a lot of hard work over the next few weeks. So there's only a few weeks left to go to get qualifying for this, but it's so achievable if you're willing to put the hard work in over the next few weeks. And then we also have our Utah trip, which is a brand new trip for new Lapis and above. I didn't get the chance to go on this trip. I'm so jealous of all the new Lapis in the team. I've been to Utah, the head office, though, 3 or 4 times now, and it is amazing. So I can't stress enough as well how pushing to get to Lapis, just helping 2 other people, you're also then going to get to go on a 2022 trip to Utah, America. Again, all expenses paid for you and a +1 to see the head office, which is incredible, to meet the scientists, the founders, see the amazing head office, and also to just experience Utah, which is just such an amazing place. So yeah, if you haven't already started introducing people to your business, go get speaking to those 4 people, get to Lapis, get to Ruby, and join us on these amazing trips later this year and next year. So I think that's it from me, and I'm going to hand back over now to the beautiful Jade, who started this call this morning, who is an absolute boss mum in the business, and she's going to close the call off for us this morning. Thanks, guys.